No, it's not.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Back for episode 2 of the Hey Babe podcast.
No. Back with episode 2. We have AC this time, so I'm not gonna be sweating.
Yeah. And we are also I don't have my phone, so I was gonna say I had something on my phone written down.
Just think of it. Let it come off the
Probably
noggin.
get it. I'm not gonna remember it, but go ahead.
All right. So, if you didn't tune in last time, we have an episode already. Go ahead
Yeah, it's got like a whopping 75 views, so
Yeah, we're working on it.
yeah.
Working on it.
Watch that one first. Then actually, I don't really care which one you watch.
So, I got a bunch of questions. I mean, I filled this page up. But we're not going to answer all of them. But we're going to do the important ones first. What is this? Is this from last time?
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Well, I kept it just in case.
I
I have no drink, and I have no.
You got nothing in your steel cup?
No. I'm supposed to have that where they can see it. Sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
No.
You know what? I'm supposed to, too.
Fat Tuesdays for a fat guy.
Apple.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we shouldn't do an introduction again.
No, just jump into it. There'll be intro music. There will have already
All right, so
been
I got some
intro
pretty controversial questions in here, like something
politics.
That just, no. Come on now, I want to make money off of this eventually. All right, so yes, I have been working out. Thank you for noticing.
No,
Have you been working out?
I'm gonna edit that out.
Don't edit that out. All right, I have the most overrated sports legend.
You think you have him. You're gonna tell me him, and I'm gonna guess who it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you who I think the most overrated sports legend ever, but you can try to guess it first if you want, and you go ahead and mull it over in yours. I mean,
Oh, I have one that's for sure it, and
I know who you're gonna say.
For that.
I know who you're gonna say. It's baseball.
Yeah.
It's not Babe Ruth.
No. Nope, it's not Babe Ruth. If you go back
It's
and look
Derek
at this,
Jeter?
Yes, it is.
No, dude, it's not Derek Jeter.
It is Derek Jeter. He is statistically one of the worst shortstops to ever play.
He's an angel.
He might be a good-looking fella, and he did a lot for the franchise, and he was great at points, but I think he gets way too much credit than he deserves.
No. If we're going, okay, so I'll tell you my most, and let's do every sport. I mean, baseball. I'm gonna tell you my most overrated. If you guys can hear that, that's.
You can hear my son in the background. Maybe not though, because these mics are supposed to pick up just what's close.
Okay. My most overrated player. I know who you probably think it's Michael Jordan.
For you? Or no, mine is Derek Jeter.
Yours is Derek Jeter.
I think
period.
Michael Jordan's overrated too, but he did a lot for the game, so he's not as overrated for Jeter.
You know who mine's gonna be. I'll give you a hint. It's basketball.
LeBron?
Yeah.
What? I don't like LeBron.
Since we're on the subject,
As a
one of my
guy.
other questions was LeBron or MJ. I gotta go MJ. And if we're being
He's a
honest,
Carolina fan.
and if we're going honest, I'm going Steph over both of them.
You did not just say
I did.
that.
He's all time now, dude. 4 championships,
Yeah, he's
He's
all
only-
time
and
best
he's only-
point
and he's
guard,
on-
but
and
he's
he's-
not better than LeBron.
and he's only lost how many?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Leave it in the comments what y'all's favorite, who's y'all's best of all time is.
We got a lot of
in
sports
basketball.
questions on this one, even though I do have.
Let's be honest, we got a lot of sports questions on all of them. If you don't like sports...
Did you write your answers down to the?
No. Yeah, I wrote them down in this computer up here that they call it brain.
Okay, so you got your top 5 candy bars in your brain right now,
Oh, 100%.
from 5 to 1.
Oh, 5-1? You go first. I have all 5 of them, but I got to put them back in order.
So this is mine / So I would say number 5 is like a exotic pick for me.
Exotic?
Dude, I love these.
You're going to be surprised who like my number 3 is.
Ooh, yours is. I know
Don't
exactly.
tell me.
what
You do know what it is, but
I know
don't tell
what
me.
it is. It's gross. I mean, I like
2
them.
of them are really similar, and people don't like either of them, but they are in my
They're the
top
same
5.
thing.
They're not the same.
One just has something in it that the other one doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh my
And
god.
that puts it above it.
Dude, you have the palate of a 97-year-old man.
Okay, well, let's go with
All
number
right.
5 first, because I've got my order.
For me,
I've got my order.
mine's a Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno. That's the Hispanic.
Yeah, the ones with the hazelnut
Yeah, I know.
and chocolate feel. Dude,
Yeah.
they're so good. That's like my.
But we're
exotic
going bar, strictly
Exotic.
bar.
So but that's a bar.
It-
No,
it-
it doesn't have to be a bar, but it's
It
got
has
to be in a
come
bar.
in that little bar
Yeah.
package because I have one in there that's not a bar.
We
but,
both have Reese's in there.
Okay, but that's not my number 5. It's my number 4.
What's your number 5?
No, it's my number 3. My number 5, 100 gram bar.
You're gonna be 100 years old. People gonna think you're 100 years
Dude,
old
that's
after this.
what I like. My number
Are you kidding me, dude?
number 4. Dude, you gonna sit here and tell me you don't like 100 gram bar?
I mean, it's good, but it's not my top 5. And like my top 5 is like a mainstream top 5 that the people want to hear.
My definitely is not.
Oh, so we went 2 separate directions. All right, number 4, I got Twix.
Oh,
You didn't even think about a Twix.
I wouldn't put it in my top
Left
5.
Twix gang.
I wouldn't put it in my. Of course you wouldn't. Left twist.
Twist.
Twigs. What I say? Twist.
Twist.
Left twist. Right foot now, y'all.
All right, come on, bro.
Cha cha. Now, y'all. I might have to push 100 grand off of there.
Push 100 grand off of there.
I
You
got
don't-
to.
All right, come on. Let's speed this up because I got some more important stuff to talk about.
Well, I don't want to ruin. I don't want to take away from the viewers. They want to hear what I think.
And
I'm
if you're wondering
pushing-
what these are our mics.
Like from last time we noticed that it seemed kind of distant on the table. I did a trial run the other night with these on my hat, and it sounded a lot better.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna kick the 100 grand out. Kit Kat is taking that spot
It's taking number
at
5.
the 5s.
Okay, my 5's still Kinder Bueno.
Okay, number 4 for me is an Almond Joy.
Now, you know I like an Almond Joy,
Yeah.
but that ain't my top 5, bro. All right, my number 4 obviously is Twix. And my number 3 is Kit Kat.
Number 3 is
Break
Kit
me off
Kat.
a piece of that Kit Kat bar, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Those Crunch commercials that they have, where it's just a bunch of people.
Makes you want one, dude.
This is a kid-friendly podcast, but I'd like to tell you what it gives me.
Joy?
Joy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Almond Joy. Almond of this joy.
All right, go ahead. So Almond Joy is your number
4.
4.
My number 3.
Is a Mounds bar.
No. You ruined it for the people. That's my number 2.
Oh, you said... Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
My number 3 is a Reese Cup.
See, I have Reese's it too.
Okay, so, and he ruined
Number
it
one's-
for everybody.
Oh.
Is a Mounds bar. So it's a Almond Joy, essentially.
And I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then we name number 1. 3, 2, 1, Snickers.
Just a regular Hershey's bar.
I love a regular Hershey bar, but you can get that in any of these. They're all made with the same chocolate.
No, I want it by itself.
I say if a Snickers bar is not your number 1 bar,
And I'm really doing, I already have two bars in here with almonds in it. And I felt like it was unfair to put a third one in my top 5.
but you're going
I'm really doing a disservice
Hershey
to
almond.
the Hershey almonds.
No way you're going with the Hershey almond, bro.
If we're being honest, I want to kick everything back one.
And put the 100 gram bar back at number 1.
No, I want to put the Hershey's almond on there.
Ugh.
You know what? I'm putting Reese. I'm putting the Reese cup back at 5. And I'm gonna, just to keep it fair, because people don't love almonds, I'm gonna take the Almond Joy out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave the Mounds bar where it's at.
Okay, it's fine.
Kit Kat is going down to 4.
Okay.
Or no, Kit Kat, no. Okay, so from 1 to 5, it's gonna be regular Hershey's, just traditional, Mounds bar, Hershey almonds, Reese Kit Kat.
All right. You know who Jar Jar Binks is, right?
Sith Lord, the best of them.
That was the question I was asking. Is Jar Jar Binks a Sith Lord?
I don't know how you could look at the eyes and the yellowing of the eyes with the red, start with the red around.
See, mine's
them.
totally different. See, my explanation of it is totally different. I think George Lucas wanted to make him a Sith Lord and just kind of fell off with the support of that or the idea of it. Because here, listen, hold on. I think it's in episode Where's your Star Wars thing at? Let me see.
I don't have the other trilogy, but dude, thrifted these. If y'all don't know, I'm a thrift goblin.
Goodwill's not a
Your
thrift
boy,
store.
it absolutely is a thrift store. Oh,
No.
look, this even has the pamphlet.
Give me. Let me see. So, I'm going to say, I know he's not in these. I'm just looking at these because they're cool looking, but
Are they not so cool looking?
yeah, they're awesome. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to say that Jar Jar Binks, and it's either in episode, I think it's episode 2, where he's climbing the side of a palace, like walkway area, and he just straight up force jumps
Well, how do you know that's just not something
that his species can do.
exactly?
His species are aquatic. How do they fly?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't know they could. Until Jar Jar Binks.
We said Jar Jar Binks.
But we're not gonna have a lot of people. I don't think that knows Star Wars as much. So we're gonna.
Shout out to Mikey. He'll know him.
Yeah.
Mikey, you know who you are.
Mikey.
And Dad and Kevin.
Yeah, I don't know if they listen.
Yeah, they probably don't love us. All right, back to food now. Top 3 stadium foods.
Top 3.
Yeah. Let's go with number 3 first.
I don't like. See, people aren't gonna like me on this one either because everyone's favorite is not. I'm gonna put it number 3.
Pretzels?
Hot dog.
I got hot dog. Okay, is a hot dog a sandwich?
We gotta go one question at a time.
Well,
Is that on your questions or did that just come up in your
that
mind?
just came up on my mind.
Because you always have wieners.
Because what's a
on your
Philly
mind.
cheesesteak, though? If not just meat filled into
If
the
it's
same thing.
well, I mean, I feel like cheesesteak is a sandwich.
So a hot dog is a sandwich.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. If we're really being technical, or they're touching on one side, it may be a taco.
No. No. No.
I mean,
We're getting off topic here.
Okay.
We're getting off topic here. I'm gonna go ahead and put pretzels and hot dogs at number 3. That's like tied for me.
Oh, well, I don't necessarily think pretzels when I go.
You don't think a big pretzel with cheese and
No.
or honey mustard?
No, and currently
Or
my number
mustard.
2 would be an ice cold beer. That's one of my favorite foods to to have at a game. Not beer though. We all know I'm not a beer drinker. I'm more
Mixed
of
drink kind of guy.
Whoa.
Or no, you like yourself a
a
Vizzy. What are they?
Yes, I'm
Seltzers.
a hard seltzer fiend. Anybody wants to send me some hard
I
seltzer?
like a twisted tea.
Thomas, give me your address.
No.
Hey, if you want to start sending us stuff, let us know. I'll set up a PO box.
Oh, we'll get a PO box.
Yeah. Because we'll
right.
try it on the podcast.
Number 2, I got sandwiches. Oh, we could do a try.
Yeah, send us whatever you want. You know what? I will get a PO box set up for the next episode, and I know we may not get anything, and I'll have my mom send us stuff.
You know what? In the next episode, we'll have some things to try that maybe. Put it in the comments. Put in the comments something nasty, like a store-bought food you can get that's nasty.
Don't necessarily put nothing nasty. I would like to try good things.
Or good things. Good things are nasty things. We'll try it.
Okay, so mine was a hot dog.
We will have social media out.
We have the TikTok. Go follow the TikTok. The Average Fan 1999.
We'll have Facebook, Instagram, and a Twitter here in the next day or 2.
Oh, I don't. You're gonna have to set up Twitter. I don't get on Twitter.
I'll set up Twitter.
But I will have the. I'm sorry, work has been really busy lately. Transmission's
you
just
to-
flying off the walls.
My work's been busy too.
Leave in the comments what you think he does.
All right. So number 2 for the stadium foods.
You said sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Any
is my
kind
number
of
2.
sandwich though is what you're
Because you
saying.
got like a Philly, you got.
It
Like,
depends on where you're at. If you're, what kind of
and I can
sandwich
count a
you're gonna
hamburger as that too,
get.
right?
I would say yes.
Okay.
because
And then
it's
number
meat
1,
between
without
two.
a doubt, right?
Pizza.
Nachos.
What?
Nachos, bro.
I'm not a
Barbecue chicken
humongous
nachos,
nacho guy.
regular nachos.
I just said
When
I'm
you
not
think
a
of stadium
humongous
food, you
nacho
think
guy.
of nachos.
No, but
You don't.
said
Nobody
stadium-
thinks pizza.
I do. I love the Braves pizza. That big old
Me too,
greasy
but-
slice.
I love pizza. I had pizza last night, but
We could do. Just kidding.
so I don't think that pizza is on. There's no way. I mean, I love pizza. If
Oh,
anybody loves
also,
pizza,
the cast of Hey Babe, if you're watching, and we know that you are, Sal Volcano and Chris Stefano. Sorry, Chrissy.
Chrissy D.
I I sent you y'all were talking about twins last weekend on your episode. You said you'd like to listen. Literally said they would like to meet some and talk to some about experiences like you had at my baseball game when you ripped your arm open.
Yeah.
And I felt it, and I ran up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Our game was about to start. We'll talk about it another time. Hopefully, we'll talk about it.
On Hey Babe.
If that happens,
dude, we know you're watching.
we know that you are.
All right, listen. So we're done with that now. All right, did you do the best shoe?
The best shoe, other than Jordans?
You can't do Jordans.
Nah, I don't necessarily
This
think I
question
want
would
to say
be-
Jordans either.
this question would be
I can't pull off Jordans.
This question would be the best basketball shoe, excluding Jordans.
I don't
Because
think
everybody
Jordan makes
should
the
be
best.
Jordans.
I don't think
I'm saying, but
Jordan
for
makes the best, but-
fashion.
Okay, no, are you doing for playing basketball or for fashion? We're doing each.
I'm doing basketball personally.
Well, let's do each, and then. But Jordan can be included. He can be included on either. I don't think he's either of mine. He may be on the fashion side.
Fashion's
maybe.
Jordan. If it's anything other than Jordan for a basketball shoe, we can put the Shaqnosis.
The pumps. No, I'm not. I mean all around shoe for basketball. I mean for fashion.
For basketball
My
and
favorite.
fashion.
Okay, we're gonna do basketball.
Okay.
What's your favorite basketball shoe to play in?
Okay.
Best you think of all time.
Kobe's.
What is your regular RIP? What is your regular favorite wear around everyday shoe? We're gonna do basketball first. Which Kobe?
Kobe's.
Which one?
Low top Grinch.
I didn't. He came out with multiple years of that.
Think they're the sixes. Yeah.
Um,
The low top ones. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
If you just heard little footsteps again, that is my spawn outside.
All right.
I would say for basketball, my favorite that I've ever worn. Have you ever worn Kobe's to play basketball in?
Yeah, I like them. I don't have ankle problems. So mine's
I've never
neat.
had ankle problems either. Oh,
KDs.
No,
The KDs for you, the KD5s? The low top KDs?
I hated those. They cut into my.
Oh, I thought you
ankle.
liked them. You wore them for a long time.
Yeah, they look cool. Who cares what your feet feel like when you're a kid?
That's your
As long as
beauty
you
is pain.
look cool. Yes, beauty is pain. And if you can tell, I'm in a lot of pain. My Kyries that I've been wearing for 3 or 4 years, and I loved the ones I had before that too. I think they're 9 or 10s. God, I'm horrible with the shoe names.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. 'Cause
You
I
know what?
have Kyries, too.
I'll put in which shoe
A picture,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll see it when we talk about it.
All right. And then the fashion, it's got to be. I also had LaMelo Ball shoe in here as a reference. I had the Pumas. And I actually really like them.
I don't really like. I mean, I like LaMelo Ball, but I think he's overhyped. I don't think he's as great as everybody thinks he is. And we
crazy.
live in Charlotte, but
That's
I love
crazy.
LaMelo Ball. If you want to sponsor the big BBB, sponsor the podcast.
Dude.
I'll put a
that'd be
BBB
sick.
sign right here.
BBB Big Baller Brand.
Even though the one shirt I got my sophomore year of high school took 6.5 months to get here.
That was crazy.
And it was.
But that was right when it came out, though.
Yeah, but
All right. So,
you didn't say your favorite fashion shoot, like to wear.
yeah, it's
just all-
Jordans. Come on. It's got to be Jordans. Like, what kind of Jordan? I'm
Not,
going to
not,
go
not necessarily, I shouldn't say fashion. I mean wear around all the time.
retro ones. Once.
So if you put those on, you're
I
good to
have
go
a
to.
pair.
You're good to go to the amusement park. You're good to go out to eat
I mean, yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Those are your go-tos. 'Cause I would say mine are for sure Air Maxes.
That's not it.
I said not basketball shoe.
Oh, it ain't a basketball
Wear
shoe.
all around.
Well, the ones I really like right now are the ones I just got.
Those cloud.
The
whatever.
Cloud Monsters from OnCloud.
Yeah.
But
Those are huge right now where we're at. I don't know if it's huge everywhere, but where we're at. Oh, I love my Hokas.
I like Brooks too. I mean, you got to think. Brooks
Yeah,
are-
but see, I know I have
a pair of
had
Brooks
feet
got a
problems
hole
that
in the
have led to
bottom
back pain. So the thicker and smushier the sole on my shoe, the better.
of them. I think Air Max is a good
All around,
all
though,
around.
for me.
I think
I've had
Adidas.
1,000 since I
I
was
think
a kid.
the
Any Boost bottom Adidas.
Yeah, any boots like the NMDs. Those
Yeah.
were my favorite shoes for a while.
The sock NMDs that I have.
Those are ugly.
You don't love them?
No.
I just like I don't have to tie them.
Yeah, you had trouble tying your shoe from a young age, haven't you?
No. I just don't like tying them.
All right, this is a good one. Who's the best Spider-Man?
See, this is not the best.
Do you want me to give you my rendition?
No, I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Because you've been going first this whole time.
That's fine. You go first. Ladies first. Or fellas first. Whoever.
I don't think the best body Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. In the suit, movement, he is the best.
Oh, you're saying as Spider-Man?
As Spider-Man. Under the suit.
I'll agree with you.
But movie-wise, Tom got handed
the keys to the palace.
$1 billion palace with Marvel.
Yeah.
It wasn't fair from the beginning. And don't get me wrong.
Toby will
love the OG. Love Toby. I watch those movies every couple months. But Andrew, the way he moved in the suit, Andrew is the best.
So, I'm
story-wise, Tom is because of he's a great actor, and he plays it good because he acts and sounds and looks like he's 15 years old. But I just don't love, and maybe the next movies will be really good. I mean, I love the movies.
He signed on for 3 more.
I love the movies, and Andrew, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that was fake when I seen that a couple weeks ago. That he signed a
he's gonna have it.
deal.
I don't know if I know Amazing Spider-Man 3 is coming out.
So there's gonna be 2 different Spider-Mans. Well, they are in different universes. So
I was about to say,
but they're gonna have
spoiler alert if you haven't seen that yet.
What? They're in 2 different universes. I just said different universes, so you just ruined it.
Oh, whatever. So my thing is...
listen. If you call yourself a superhero fan and you haven't seen the Spider-Man movie, what is it, Far From Home?
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
You just called it Far From Home. It's No Way Home.
Listen, but I seen it when it came out.
All right, so I think Andrew Garfield plays the best Spider-Man.
Same as what I just said.
In the suit, yeah. I think Toby plays the nerdiest.
Toby was like 30 years old when he got the Spider-Man role.
I know.
I don't like that.
But I guess it was just because it was first, and I loved the comic so much before. I mean, you remember how big I was in this.
Toby's a good comic Spider-Man.
No, he's not as good as Tom. No. Tom's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but I really do think Andrew in the suit is he is my favorite. I'm
gonna go with Tom as my favorite. All around.
It's a toss-up. I couldn't choose one all around as my favorite. I couldn't
choose.
I couldn't do it. I'd rather die.
All right, now that since we're on that, who plays the best Batman?
Oh, hate Batman. Not a real superhero.
Dude, is Iron Man a real superhero?
Yes, we will never have technology like Iron Man. We will never be able to harness sunbeams out of our artificial heart and out of a suit. But some dude can throw a boomerang around the room that's shaped like a bat.
Dude, you did not just say that Batman was not a real superhero, and
what
Iron Man
makes him
was.
What makes him
Hawkeye
a superhero? I just gave you.
Is Hawkeye a superhero?
Yeah, because Hawkeye went on the golf course when he retired and played 18 and shot 18. So I don't think. Give me a reason that Batman is a superhero.
He killed Superman.
That is not a reason. Cheater.
I know, Kryptonite's cheating. But, dude.
Give me a reason. You in the comments too. Give me what makes Batman a superhero? The fact that he's in a comic book?
Money.
Iron Man's got money.
He's a superhero.
But Iron Man also has technology and has developed technology that human will never develop.
How do you know? There could be a Batman or an Iron Man out there right now.
No, there's not. There's definitely could be a Batman. I'm sure there's plenty of guys that have enough movie quality things that they could put a Batman suit on and try for a little while. They would die or get arrested soon. But
dude. Okay, back to what I was saying. So you don't even care who plays the best Batman?
Michael Keaton. I'm just kidding.
Michael Keaton. Adam West.
No, well, I mean, he started it. So I would say
Adam West didn't start it, did
he? Yeah, I love that new Batman movie
with R-Pat.
Yeah,
Robert Pattinson. I can't do that. I can't. He's not my favorite. It's got to be Christian Bale.
Christian Bale played an amazing.
The Dark Knight, dude, is
Batman.
The Dark Knight's a top 10 movie of all time.
Movies. I don't
the
like
Dark
the
Knight is a
much.
top 10 movie of all time.
Oh, that would be another good.
Question?
Not for today.
No, we'll have it. I got some archive questions we're gonna do.
Yeah.
As soon as we get hit big, That first one after we hit big is going to be
Yeah.
have some crazy questions,
Have
and
some
it's going to be a little bit longer.
Have some hard hitters in it.
All right, so let me get to another one.
Is your green light still on?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do all-time starting five in basketball.
In basketball? Okay.
You got it.
Yep.
Who's your point guard? Can I guess it? Can I guess your point guard?
Well, listen. Traditional, they have to play their position.
I'm going to allow you to do one position.
Then I'm changing the entire thing.
No, they have to be traditional.
Okay. Because that one position is going to move somebody. That's going to move somebody else. Is going to move somebody else.
All right, you're number one point guard.
And I'm going based off of how this team's going to play, or who I think is the best in each position.
I'm just doing my top five starting player, like who I think would make the best
starting five,
and I mean the best starting five.
You can't.
I know, that's why when I don't put one player in here that you have.
Well, my point guard, I'll tell you this right now, is a facilitator more than he is a scorer.
Is it John Stockton or is it Magic?
It's Magic.
Okay, so your number one's Magic. Mine's Steph.
I knew that was coming.
He's the best point guard ever.
But I'm going based off of
he's the best point guard ever.
People are gonna hate my two.
Kobe, LeBron.
Then Kobe and then LeBron. Yes.
That's awful. There's not enough basketballs, dude.
What? LeBron is a facilitator just as much as. That's why I've got Magic and LeBron. I've got two of the same exact people playing on the court at the same time. You think Curry's gonna be able to guard?
I have MJ. I have MJ at the two.
You said I'm not gonna have enough balls on the court. You got two guys taking 75% of the shots right there. The rest of your team better be defensive.
And then I hate him to the core of my being. But I think I'd probably have to put LeBron just so he can facilitate. Or if I'm going off who I want, I'd put Larry Bird.
Yeah, but you don't believe that. So.
I don't believe that.
You don't.
In my heart, I want Larry Bird to be there.
No, because LeBron would be Larry Bird 50-0 if they played.
That's 50. A conversation for another time. 50-0,
50-0. 50-0. He would beat LeBron probably.
Larry Bird
50-20.
shot left-handed for a whole half and scored like 20 points.
Yeah, he was playing my next door neighbor half the time too.
The 80s was good basketball.
It was good basketball. There was about half the league with good basketball. The other
That's
half
how it is now.
League. There's 30 Michael Jordans in the NBA right now.
You take that back.
I won't.
There's 30 Michael Jordans. So you think there's 30 players that you could put in the league right now?
I think there's 30 players that can play Michael Jordan one-on-one in his prime, and it would be a close game to 21.
One-on-one's not how you get
How do you judge it,
better.
man? You got to go whole career, then all these guys, you got to let them play out.
All right, anyway, so now we both got, so mine's Steph, MJ, LeBron. We're going to have the same four, and that's Dirk.
Love. He's my favorite player of all time.
I know. I got Dirk, too. He's the best power forward, I think, other than maybe Timmy D.
Which, that's what you need at year 4.
No, I got Dirk, and then my 5, I got Shaq. If you put anybody other than Shaq,
yeah,
it's the wrong answer.
I have Shaq as well. I can't believe that. With my team, Dirk works. With your team, Dirk does not work.
I know, I got an athletic team, dude.
Well, not that Dirk's athletic. You have score first point guard, score first shooting guard, pass first small forward, score first power forward.
So you're thinking I'm putting David Robinson or Tim Duncan at the 4?
Not David Robinson. He's a 5. Him and Duncan played together, and he was a 5.
I thought he's a 4.
No, he's a 5. Yes. All right, and who would your 6th man be?
Does he have to actually be a 6-man, or
no? He can. The next best guy that you wanted to put on the list that couldn't be on the list. That should be Dirk for you.
You know what? I am gonna switch that out. I'm gonna put Tim Duncan at my 4 and have Dirk at my 6. Actually, no, Dirk's not gonna be my 6. If I'm gonna have Tim Duncan right there, I'm putting Kareem at my 6.
Wait, so you're taking Dirk out of it completely?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you're not a real Dirk fan.
Who's your 6th?
Michael Jordan.
It's a pretty good 6, man. The best player of all time is your 6. It's crazy, but whatever.
Hearsay.
That's crazy.
And he got stepped on a bee.
My dog stepped on a bee. Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Yes. What is your social security number?
If you were professional in any sport, what sport would it be?
Baseball. Ah, golf. Ah, baseball.
I struggle between those two and football.
No, football. No.
I know you want to
No,
live to be 80.
I don't want to live, and I
I
don't
know.
want to risk. Don't risk. No. Even though they have the shortest on season and the longest off season.
I struggle between baseball and golf too, and soccer.
Soccer's a lot of moving parts.
I know, and you're moving a lot.
Baseball is a lot of moving parts too. But baseball is like softball's
I think
my
I'd go
passion
golf,
right
man.
now. So
I think I'd have to pick golf.
you can yes,
Your whole life's a vacation, and you just golf.
dude. Yes, golf. Yeah, it'd be that's what I'd pick.
I'd probably pick golf too, unless I could change my body type. If I could guarantee I'd never get hurt.
No, but I could go be a
Guaranteed.
professional if I had the abilities with this body type. I could go be a professional golfer.
Oh yeah.
Hands.
Look
down.
at John Daly.
And his son, John Daly, if you watch Good, if you're watching it, we know that you are. Your last video is good. I think that was actually on GM Golf, Garrett's channel, but he played with
Oh, I know.
Daly Jr.
Garrett and
Kid is a beast.
yeah. Who's got the worst? What sports franchise has the worst fans?
The Tar Heels.
Really?
No.
I was gonna say do a college team and a professional team.
The worst fan base, like who I don't like the most,
Yeah, I was
or like they're
between,
physically not a good fan base because they don't have a lot of people, or
obviously I'm talking about the most annoying.
okay, so college is
I gotta go Alabama fans with college.
which Kellen. Y'all will probably meet Kellen. He'll be on here.
Oh, I'm sure you'll meet Kellen.
Yeah, Kellen, biggest Alabama fan that I know.
Or Clemson fans. And I like actually,
No, I
I
wouldn't.
can pull for Clemson,
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't say Clemson fans. I would definitely say
Tar Heel fans, you hate Tar Heel
I
fans.
cannot stand them. If all the men lost an inch on their wiener, I would be happy.
That's terrible,
I know,
dude.
but I
You're
would.
gonna have to edit that out.
No, why?
Because I got old ladies watching this.
I'm talking about taking an inch off the old hot dog. Make the hot dog bun empty.
I went Dallas Cowboys or
I said
Patriots
Okay,
fans.
so I guess you're gonna let me finish my college team is Carolina.
Okay. You said that. That's the first thing you said. Anyway.
Professional sports is 100% Cowboys fans or Patriots.
Or Patriots. It's one of the two, man. I just can't stand either of them.
But the Patriots are kind of on the decline right now. Cowboys fans,
really Tampa Bay fans. No, Tom Brady fans. I can't stand Tom Brady fans.
No, but Cowboys fans, like I said, the Patriots on the decline, so they're not as bad right now. Cowboys fans, the Cowboys have been on a decline since the 80s,
Yeah.
and they still won't shut the heck up.
So, yeah. Hey, this is our year, dude.
It's our
That's
year.
their motto.
So you're
All right. So, what's your biggest fear? I'm not talking about like sentimental fear because I know that would be. I'm talking about like dying fear. What's the?
drowning.
See, I'm always up between like drowning or getting burned alive.
I think getting burned alive wouldn't be as bad because you can breathe.
Can you? You ever try to breathe in fire?
I haven't been in that situation yet, but I feel like I could try at least. But drowning, you're just watching yourself wither away. And-
Drowning kind of sounds like it sucks, but
Yeah, I haven't met anybody that's drowned and lived to tell the tale, but... Sorry, drowned and died and lived to tell it.
yeah.
Those guys usually don't make it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, burning would suck too. Dying in general wouldn't be great. Not ideal. But,
So, do you think I could guess your top 3 TV shows in order? This is something we have not discussed. I know what number 1 is. And I also think I know what number 2 is.
number 1?
Your favorite show? Friends.
Yeah, I'll be there for you.
And I think number 2 is Family Guy.
Oh no, I'm not doing cartoons.
That's a TV show, though.
Nah, I'm not including cartoons.
Then I don't know number 2.
My next 2 are some newcomers. It has taken.
OBX?
Yes.
Ooh. And Stranger Things is number 3, is it?
Nah. I don't never watched
Grey's Anatomy?
Yes.
Is your number 3?
And it just took Friday Night Lights' spot.
Dude, Friday Night Lights was your favorite thing for forever.
Dude.
My number
all
1.
of high school.
My number 1 is 100%. Ooh, I don't know what 100% it is.
I thought you liked Office. That's in
Yeah,
there.
The Office is my number 1.
Okay. I never
It just has some
understood the
iffy
hype
seasons,
around
man.
the
I don't like the last couple seasons, obviously.
That's the thing. Like, the entirety of Friends is amazing. People don't leave; they stay. But see, I got Grey's Anatomy on there, and I'm on season. I've never watched. I've never watched it before, and apparently the only 3 people, 3 OGs left are Bailey, the Chief, Weber, which he's not the Chief right now. Where the season I'm on, Hunt is, but and Gray Meredith. So.
I'm putting Family Guy on my number 2.
Okay,
It's the best show ever.
I've graduated from Family Guy, and I tried to watch some of the new episodes. It feels like they're fizzling out, like they don't know what to put on the TV shows. And they're tailoring towards one side of the.
Dude, have you watched The Boys?
Did I just say
Amazon
they're
Prime?
tatering?
Tatering.
No, I didn't. I think I said teetering. I didn't say teetering.
You might have said tatering.
I may have.
Dude, have you watched The Boys on Amazon Prime?
The what?
It's called The Boys. It's about superheroes.
No.
That is my number 1 show right now.
What?
It's awesome. So good.
I refuse to watch any new superhero stuff other than Marvel movies.
Loki was a pretty good show.
Didn't see Loki. Didn't watch any TV shows other than some of The Mandalorian. Haven't finished it.
That's now how you gotta get up on this stuff because I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
I said we were talking superheroes and I said Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
He
Give me that
technically, I guess, would be a superhero.
Give me that neck.
Self-serve. You know what we're talking about. I don't know if everybody did that. I don't know if our viewers from around the world will know what that is.
We have so many of those.
Yeah.
All right, so I got some best stuff on here. Okay, you want to check how long we've been going?
I can check.
All right. You want to get me some more drink?
Huh?
You can get me some more drink?
No.
Oh.
We have been going for, let's say, 39 minutes.
Oh, we still got a while.
Yep, 40 minutes.
I say we go another 20.
Huh?
I say we go another 15, 20.
That's fine. I want to go an hour this episode. The fans deserve it. We cut them short last time.
We did come short. Y'all deserve more than
guys. I'm sorry, guys.
that.
Share this thing, though.
What's the most difficult sport?
To play? Baseball. People are going to say, well, there's fat guys in baseball. Yeah, but those fat guys can hit a round object with a round object and hit it 400 feet. What?
That's what he did, dude.
Sorry. I am sorry. But yes, I think a round object with another round object
I get what you're
coming at 100 miles an hour.
I mean, I get that. I just think that
At least in cricket, you got a flat piece to hit it with, and it's coming at like 60 miles an hour.
I think bull riding.
Put me on the back of the bull.
Nah, I don't think it's bull riding. I think
2.7
baseball
seconds.
has the hardest thing to do. I think it's hard to stay healthy in football the longest. I think that to be...
But that's not what you're asking. What is the hardest sport to play? Like, what is the hardest sport to get good at?
The hardest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball.
Point proven.
As you can tell, we had a little glitch just there, and that was his phone dying.
Nope. Not dying. Too much storage. Too much storage, not enough porch. Is your green light
Too
still
much
on?
storage, not enough space.
Yeah. Yes.
That's vacuum seal.
Yeah. So
We just left talking about baseball.
I'm a bit irritated.
Don't be irritated.
I'm irritated.
We lost some good content right there, but that's okay. Because
It's not okay because we're just starting and we just lost 20 minutes of content.
that's okay. I'm not even gonna front about that. I mean, we end up starting talking about baseball, so
Right. But that's not what we ended talking about.
I'm saying, but
Actually.
no. But we did ask each other what each other's favorite food was, and I said mine was pho. King.
Oh, bro.
So pho. If you guys
we're patenting
know,
this.
we're patenting this. We're gonna make a Thai restaurant.
And it's going to be
It's gonna be called pho.
as in the soup or the broth.
Which pho is like a dish.
King.
King.
Like Chicken King or
Yeah. It's
Burger
pho King.
Like Burger King.
yeah.
Pho King. That is a good name. He came up with that. He ripped that off the dome.
bro,
I wish
off the
y'all could
dome.
have freaking heard it when it came out. I went berserk.
So,
And then we also asked you.
how long are we going on this one? 20 minutes?
Yeah, we're 15, 20 minutes. I mean,
Alright,
they're not gonna notice it, but
That's fine.
um,
And your favorite?
restaurant or food?
Ooh, we didn't even talk about our favorite restaurant. I know we talked about food a little bit earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, I remember we talked about,
My favorite style of food is Japanese food,
yeah, mine's probably Thai.
and my favorite, I don't know, and my favorite like dish is a bento box.
Oh, you get a little bit of everything.
Whoever bento was, his boxes.
On point,
Love
bro.
eating his box.
I think we What, dude? Bento's box, bro?
I can eat it all day. That was a good one. Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, that was so bad. We had a couple more questions that we were asking.
Oh well, we were talking about this for a solid 10 minutes. We had a buddy of ours comment on our video.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a couple GoPros that we can use, and we're going to do a softball tournament. We're gonna GoPro an entire softball tournament, or as much of it as we can.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take me about a week to edit it, the whole thing. But I'm going to get it done, and we are going to post that. I guess we'll probably just do it on the same channel.
We'll do it on the same
We'll
channel.
have a different playlist.
Yeah, we'll have another playlist. And also, we talked about, pretty soon we're going to have a big old logo right here.
Yeah,
My fiance's finishing it up right now. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to throw something funny up right here, so whatever is up here, I'm going to touch.
Oh, I wouldn't touch it right there.
What? So, yeah, we'll have something up right here. As the bigger we get, you know,
The better the editing,
the better the editing, the better the...
Because I know you can pay people to edit your video. I don't want to do that. I want it to be personal.
Dude, you know how big we're going to have to get? We ain't Mr. Beast. Get us
But
on there,
Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast.
I'll be
Get
on
us
there.
on there, please.
We live legitimately an hour away from you.
Yeah. We're from Charlotte.
Our dad lives
lives
15 minutes away from you.
Yeah.
So
That's
not-
weird that we know that.
Yeah.
We're not stalking you, bro. We just
everybody
know.
knows where he lives.
Yeah, it's in North Carolina.
Yeah, I had
Near
friends
Raleigh.
that went to the school that you used to go and do. Was it ECU?
One
Or
of those.
Western.
It's one of I think it's
World.
Western. What the NASCAR state is, they're going to tell you it's North Carolina.
What?
Yeah, man.
I don't think so.
That's where the Earnhardts are from, man.
Is it?
Yeah. At least they live here now. I know that.
I don't know if they're from here. I would fact check Thomas on that.
Hey, Dylan Earnhardt Jr., just send me a text or something.
If you're listening and we know that you
We
are.
know you're watching. So just go ahead and send me a text.
Yeah, here's his number. 704. It'll be right here.
Oh yeah. And click here for our next video.
People put that on their videos and I always try to click and it never works. We're not going to have anything right there. Well, look, I'm going to put something right there that I'm pointing at, but it's not real. Just know it's edited into the video.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna know that.
I don't know. It's gonna look pretty real.
Let me ask you something. Is this real? Comment in the section below.
Oh, it is.
It is real.
But what were we talking about?
I think I had some more questions I was gonna ask you. Oh, what was your favorite school food? Fiestada pizza, right? It's got to be Fiestada pizza.
No.
It's not the pretzel.
Well, no, that didn't count for the longest time.
Easton's.
I'm going
This
old.
fat dude right here, bro. He used to eat a pretzel, like a huge pretzel, like we were talking about earlier with the stadium food. He used to eat one of those every day.
Tell him with what on it.
He had
Nacho?
no, listen. He had 1 cup of nacho cheese and another cup of ranch.
Dude, if you know
And
me,
he would dip in the dip.
if you know me though, ranch.
Oh.
Ranch is love. Ranch is life. I could eat. Legitimately, if it's not sweet, I could put ranch on it for sure.
About time?
Yeah, we're getting there. What I was gonna say.
We can just finish up a couple more questions and go ahead. It's fine.
Oh, and what we were saying before we got really interrupted by my storage going kaplunk on me. I'm on a diet.
Yeah, me too.
Very strict diet.
I just don't eat.
The goal is to look like I'm at Mr. Olympia. So when I have rock hard abs, it's not that's like, oh, that's cool. I have rock hard abs, but we're going for Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, Chris Bumstead,
Coming for you.
if you're watching, and we know you are.
We're coming. I'm coming for you. On you. For you.
Dude.
I think we're gonna have to end this one.
Yeah, this one's probably close to 50-ish minutes.
Because my human spawn in there is screaming for me.
So go ahead and comment all the questions we've asked on here.
Oh, social medias. There will be the average fan 1999, all of them, and that is also our email at gmail.com.
Yeah. And, so the average fan at gmail.com is our email.
1999.
1999. The average fan 1999 at gmail.com.
All right. Oh, but I was gonna tell you.